Join me as I explore this beautiful nation in West Africa, commonly referred to as the smiling coast of Africa.
To the eggs, not to allow them to hatch to have babies.
You don't allow that?
No, I cannot afford it.
So I've been offered an attire by the guys. He's gonna slap the shit out of me.
We don't have support here. Like football also need, people who will embrace you, for you to go forward.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's what we are lacking.
My identity is this color and my African image.
This is Banjul, the capital of the Gambia, home to over 400,000 people. With its beautiful coastline makes it one of Africa's top holiday destinations.
My name is Amadou.
How long have you been riding your horse?
The horse now, I'm making this one now, it's coming to 6 to 7 years.
6 or 7 years?
Yes.
Okay, are you here every day?
I'm here every day with the horse. In the July season time, every day I'm here. But in the low season time, not every day. Sometimes I come, sometimes not come. But mostly in the weekend, like a Saturday, Sunday, those 2 days, I cannot miss those 2 days. Because a lot of local people come. From the village, they come to the beach here. We ride locals, we ride tourists. In the July season time, we ride the tourists. Yeah, but in the low season, we ride the locals,
Traditional wrestling is one of the main sports here in the Gambia. And here, people choose the beach over the gym for obvious reasons. Now that's me. That's me.
Yeah?
You box?
Yeah.
Same. Well done, bro. After watching a bit of wrestling and fighting, I decided to join the locals for a game of football. While playing football, I couldn't get the thought of testing my strength, and there's no better way to test your strength other than wrestling. So I stupidly decided to wrestle an amateur wrestler on the beach that evening. It is my second day in the Gambia. It's actually my full day. I'm heading to the monkey park. The Bijilo Forest Park is a monkey park in the Kololi area of Sarakunda. It was established in 1982 and opened to the public in 1991. It attracts about 23,000 visitors yearly. There is a fee of $300 for foreign nationals and $100 for Gambian citizens. You can also purchase peanuts and bananas to feed the monkeys. So how long have they had this park for?
Yeah, for a long time.
What, before you was born?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, you know what I had? Apparently they tried to sell the land off and the locals came together and said, hell no.
Hell no, yeah. They said,
yeah?
They cannot sell it. No.
And so apparently it's locally funded by locals as well. Sometimes they put money together to run the park and
run the park, yeah.
That's nice.
Because this is what we have, so we cannot just sell it because of money.
You know what? I mean, I live in England here. Some of the stuff that English people own, they will never sell it. No matter how much money you offer them, they will never sell it.
Yeah.
So it's good that, there's people in Africa who are thinking that way too.
Yeah.
Because if you sell off everything, what are you going to be left with,
Nothing.
Exactly.
So we just make it like this, it's going to come.
You ready? He's going to slap the shit out of me.
Oh,
those are the babies. Hello, mate.
Just gonna collect it and run away.
Look, it's holding my hands, look. Yeah, man, it's okay. We're good. In the park, you will find stands where locals sell local crafted stuff and souvenirs for visitors. What's this called?
This one?
Yeah.
It's called Marabo, chief of the village.
Chief of the village?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to take your chief of the village with me. Your village people will come after me. But
This chief is not the village. Anyway, I'm taking your village.
okay, yeah. Oh, that's fine. What about the bags?
Which one?
Like these ones, the cross bags. This ones.
Like this one?
Yeah, similar to what? 350, okay. Well, these are seashells. Oh wow. How do you get hold of the seashells? Do you go and catch them and then carve them into that?
They have a compound that
anything like
transform them into
boy, party over there.
funds.
I'm not later now, I would do it, but inshallah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like this.
Those
Yeah.
are what houses we have in the provinces.
Okay. I like this. I'll take this.
We have them in
You have them in black? Okay, I'll take the black one maybe. Yeah, I'll take this. I need to get stuff for my daughters, you know.
those are baskets for small jewelries. It's good for girls to keep inside their house so that they can put their earrings and their small stuff.
Wow, this
It's
one's
a storage, yes, you can see.
okay.
And it's nice. We have them in different sizes also. Different colors
Bag.
also.
Yeah.
Boy,
I'm
I'm
just-
just boy, money boy, you want them on the airport, they want to go world loan boy.
In African crowd.
Is it for like jewelries as well?
This is for storage.
Okay.
Wow, yo, you got some using
Okay.
I'm gonna need it and beans.
They are made with ebony wood.
Okay.
Those
Nice.
are nice.
Monkey park like me. I want you. Those are
Your bracelets, where are they again?
those are.
For garlic.
Aye, wow,
Yeah.
okay. I want you. Why? Wow.
Those are
Yeah,
wood
Uh, yeah, that's fine. I'll just take the key holder. My next stop is the Kachikali Crocodile Pool and Museum, which is also locally funded. Hello, boss.
cool, huh?
How are you?
Yeah. How are you, sir?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Good. What's the name?
Noi.
Noe, Moses. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Are you
Moses.
running back? You scared?
So there's
Yeah.
water underneath this thing,
6 meters deep, bro.
6 meter deep. So they're under there currently.
Yeah.
What would you love to see happen here?
I mean, so many developments. I want to see development. I mean, we need to, first of all, we need to have secure a fund that will sustain this place, will sustain this park,
Yeah.
especially the animals for a very long time. Secondly, we want to see some development. You know, maybe have restaurants and, you know, which could attract people more after, like, this time of the day, you visit a crocodile, you have a place to have your drink or food, you know, stay by around and, you know, change the face of this place a bit. And during the high season time, it's better because we've got people coming out from different countries in a way, Europe, America, Africa, you know, different countries. And I mean, they're so amazed about it. They fall in love because, like, many people would see a crocodile but in the zoos.
Yeah.
And where they wouldn't have even a chance to get closer to them.
I've never seen one in real life. This is my first time. So,
you see?
while giving me a tour, Moses expressed he wished to have more crocodiles at the park, but because of financial issues, he is unable to do so. So when they lay eggs, you take the eggs from them?
Took the eggs, not to allow them to hatch, to have babies.
You don't want to allow that?
No, cannot afford it.
Oh, I see. But is it like something that you apply to like the government for? Or is this-
Many years, it's not this year, but many years. And they always give
Decline.
me promise and it never, no, they just say, okay, we're going to do it, we're going to put it in the budget, you know, blah, 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 blah. It never happens anyway, so.
So they have a museum craft shop here as well, where you can buy items. Just cool stuff, you know, cool carvings. Yeah, this is pure talent. These are all handmade, so yeah, just to support and, you know, it's just promoting Africa really. And you do documentaries as well for YouTube,
I do documentaries, yeah.
What's your channel called?
It's called 3 Pilots. So I just travel around Africa and the UK and I just film interesting stories. Stories that people, you know, that are untold, that go unnoticed. Like the guy here, the crocodile pool, he's lived here his whole life and nobody's asking him these questions. So That's where we're filming.
No, absolutely. And what's your thought of Gambia so far?
Gambia is incredible. Gambia is a hidden gem. It's a place that people don't go. It's a tiny place.
Yeah.
But there's so much beauty here. You just have to find it. So don't be fooled by the internet. Come to Gambia. Find out yourself.
Absolutely. And how did you find out about Gambia?
Well, I was born here.
Oh, you was born here?
I was born here, yeah.
Ah,
My
so
parents
this is your
moved
home?
here. Yeah, this is my home.
After exploring some of the places Gambia has to offer, I was feeling a bit exhausted and my body needed a massage. I just finished my spa session. It was a good massage. She's a very professional. She knows what she's doing, and it was great. It was a bit intense, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It was worth the money. It was, I think, $200, so it wasn't that bad. If you compare it to pounds, it's really cheap. And Gambia overall, I would say, is cheap. Things are cheaper, and the service that you get is top notch. Honestly, especially Coco Ocean, top notch. Like, they have a restaurant, the beaches are down the road, and yeah, so many things to do here. So I'm loving it. I'm really loving Gambia so far. After massage, I wanted some proper African food, and a spot called Kachikali was recommended to me as the #1 spot in Gambia for African dish. After my meal, I decided to head down straight to the beach to spend the remaining of the day watching the sunset. Then I was approached by these two gentlemen playing the instruments. After a while, I decided to join them myself. So I'm here chilling by the poolside at Tamala. It's a really nice resort, to be fair, and it's full of like foreigners, you know, so many foreigners here. But there's a lot of Gambian people here as well. It's really hot, like I'm sweating like crazy. I've had my meal earlier because it's all inclusive. Food, drinks, everything is free, like everything. While I was relaxing, I bumped into the biggest YouTuber in the Gambia, Mr. Gambia himself.
My name is Lucky Child, the Eye of the Gambia, the Prince of Africa.
Okay, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber in the Gambia, YouTuber who born to represent the United States of Africa, and then I'm working at each and every day to make a greater name for the Gambia today and for Africa tomorrow. We strive to work and pray that all may live in big unity, freedom, peace each and every day. Let's justice guide and drive our actions towards our brotherhood in Africa.
You must have you're here. You're like a tour guide. You know the country. You see a lot of people from different parts of the world come here. Am I correct?
Yes, of course. Anytime I'm watching BBC and CNN, when they are focusing into Africa, what they talk about Africa is hungry children, violence, crime, and war. But they never show you the beauty side of Africa, like the beautiful Atlantic Ocean, the beautiful beaches, the beautiful places of Africa. What they talk about Africa is hungry children. So it scared a lot of people in the west side of the world to come to Africa. And Africa is feeding the world. Africa, is the heart of the world. So we the African can make Africa to be great, and we the African can change the narrative of Africa through by, joining hands together without no politics to move Africa, as one voice. And what I'm urging to African government is like, we have to stop like closing the borders within African continents. Like when I'm, as a Gambian, my mother is from Senegal. My mother is a Senegalese, but I'm a born Gambian. When traveling to Senegal, they must ask me for an identity, an ID card. My identity is this color and my African image. That's my identity to each and every African country I travel to. So that's it. That's the only problem within African continents. Like you traveling from Sierra Leone to Gambia through the off-road, any country that you go to, they must ask an identity. So the identity that an African has, that's the color and the image of an African. My urge to African or anyone who want to visit Africa, if you want to know the heart of Africa, the real of Africa, come to the Gambia. When you land at the airport, the first person you will see him smiling. The smiling is welcoming you. Look at the Atlantic Ocean, it's smiling. The trees are smiling, the cocoa trees are dancing. All what you hear, the wind itself is smiling. The people ourselves are smiling, the animals are smiling. That's why we call it the smiling coast. And the Gambia is the only country written in the map, the Gambia. You can cite the whole map. You cannot call America, the UK, the Canada, the Sweden. It's only Gambia written in the map, the Gambia. It's because of the river Gambia. The river is bigger than the country itself 3 times. That's why when they are saying the Gambia is the smallest country in Africa, was the smallest country in the world, I say no, because the Atlantic Ocean is belong to the Gambia, and the Atlantic Ocean is connected to the whole world. You can use the Atlantic Ocean from here, the mouth of the Atlantic Ocean, and go to America, Barbados, straight. But they will never mention that it's belong to the Gambia, and Gambia is in Africa. You understand? And the Gambia itself, the river Gambia divided the Gambia into 2 parts. The other part is fresh water and the other part is salt water. You understand? It divided the country into 2 parts, North Bank and the South Bank. Right. And then the river Gambia is connected with the Atlantic Ocean at the 2 sides. At Banjul, the capital city of the Gambia, is an island. And then we have Kartong, is where the Atlantic Ocean and the river Gambia met. The river Gambia, the sources started from, away from Fouta Djallon to the Gambia. So imagine, where the river started from to the Gambia is all part of the Gambia. But in the map, it's a dot. The Gambia is like a dot on the map.
If someone asks you to describe Gambia with the...
peace, stability, and comfortability.
Thank you. Along with wrestling, football is huge in the Gambia, with the country producing talents with the likes of ex-Swansea player Modou Barrow or current Brighton and Hove striker Yakuba Minteh. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Mamadou S. Jallo.
What's one thing you wish for, like, people in the football world or people like agents, scouts? What would you say to them about, like, you know, the talents in Gambia?
Yeah, like if it is me, I think it is necessary, like, you know, to people, those people that you mentioned here, to come, you know, to evaluate. You understand? Like, you know, some of the people there in Europe, like, they're just lucky, but they are not having talent more than some people are here. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
I agree.
Yeah, so that's why it is very, very necessary, like, you know, for them to come here, you understand, to evaluate, you know, people who are living here, you know. They have different types. Even when you go to the provinces, we have some people, they are more even talented than, like, even I can say, you understand? We have a lot of kids here, but, you know, the problem, you know, we don't have people who will embrace. That's the, you know, the most despicable thing that we are facing.
So basically you're saying the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay. What would you say, like, opportunities in Gambia? Is there a lot of opportunities in Gambia or just minimum?
No, minimum. I can say just minimum, yeah.
When it comes to football, what's one wish you have for players in the Gambia?
I wish, you know, they have supporters, you know, that, you know, will gonna support them, you know, and eradicate this thing, like, I can say, I don't even know, like, I'm inarticulate for honestly, but they're supposed to have, like, you know, supporters, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Thank you very much, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can see, there's so much fishes being swept to the shore. Look at this. Look how many. Wow. Look how many. Wow. Look at this. This is insane. This is a really blessed country, you know. So today's my last day here in the Gambia. Overall, it's been amazing. I've enjoyed my time here so far. Other than the issue I had at the beach yesterday with the gentleman walking the white tourist. Overall, I think Gambians are very lovely people. They're very positive and they're very smiling. Like, most people here don't have much, but they're always smiling. And I will encourage people to visit Gambia and like, you know, explore, like, interact with the locals. Yeah, just don't just come to the Gambia and then sit down in fancy, like, restaurants and stuff, and just come out, explore, like, interact with the locals. get involved, you know. It was heartbreaking when the gentleman there who always go to his cocktail stand or juice bar or whatever it is to buy juice. He said to me the big hotels are squeezing them out because they're doing all inclusives, which is making the tourists not spend money out of like the resorts and stuff like that. As you know, anywhere you go, the locals are the heartbeats of like a place, the residents. So I think as much as it's good to have all inclusive, it's also good sometimes to just come out and support the locals and you know, just support their stuff, because that's how they survive. They're the ones that look after these places that we go to enjoy, you know. So yeah, that's one thing I would say. And overall, it's a peaceful country. It's safe, it's lovely, it's hot. It's meant to be low season right now, but it's really hot right now. There's not much tourists about, apparently. Normally in high seasons this place is packed. So but yeah, I've enjoyed my time here. I will definitely come back. I have also like built relationship here with other YouTubers, other creators like Lucky Child, Nice Gambia. Some of you guys know who that is. But yeah, overall it's been great. I cannot complain. It's gonna be one of my favorite places I've been to so far. And yeah, the only thing is they have an airport tax. So if you're a Gambian resident, it's $1,000, and then if you're a foreigner, it's $1,400. So keep that in mind, because most people don't know that airport taxes like that exist. I'm from Sierra Leone. We do have one too, but yeah. So keep that in mind. So for foreigners, $1,400 to enter, and then another $1,400 to exit. So $2,800. Let's say $3,000. So, or you can just pay in dollars, which is about $20 or 20 pounds, whichever, or 20 euros, whichever one you choose. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time here, and it's time for me to just enjoy my last few hours and say goodbye to the Gambia.